old people, in the old days, they don't do anything without taking the wudu. There was one man. He was time of the Ottomans, they were building the Jami. Mimar Sinan, a saint. He was not Turkish. But he accepted. Can you hear me, woman? No, huh? Okay, what's happening over there? Mimar Sinan, he was a saint. He was an architect. And his buildings still existing today, strong. And his buildings, it is a doorway to paradise and to other worlds, because he was able to go up and to see how the paradises were, and he took that design and he put it in this world. From the masjids to jamis to different places, bathhouses, hammams he also made. That's why when you enter into places like that, different feeling gets over you. He was the architect. Now who is the one who is making it? One time he saw a man, one of the laborers, because the question was asked, how long are these masjids going to last? And he's saying, wait, oh my Sultan, wait. I'll give you an answer later. One day the Sultan was watching, and he see a man, he was working, like, mashallah, our steps here, working, carrying stones he's supposed to build, but he carried a stone from one area, he put it to another area, and then he take that stone that he collected back to that area, back and forth. The whole day he was doing that. He was not going anywhere near the jami, the masjid, to build. Sultan was watching. And Sultan was very interested. Why is this man? He's working, but he's not working. So he was called up. He was questioned. He says, last night, I was with my wife, and today I was rushing to go, and I did not have time to clean myself. So I was not clean, so I didn't want to touch anything that will also make it to be not clean to go into that jami, that masjid. That is why I'm taking the stone from here, putting it there, put it back. Because Allah is watching, and I want to do everything clean. And when Mimar Sinan and the Sultan, they heard that, Mimar Sinan turned to the Sultan and says, oh my Sultan, did you get your answer? How long this masjids that we're building is going to last? He says, until Judgment Day. With these kinds of workers, until Judgment Day. Everything that they do is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, with salawats. Clean. They were not doing it with wrong intentions too. So, one time, I remember Shaykh Effendi saying, he was outside a old Ottoman masjid, and he was just looking, and he was sitting. He said, I was looking and I was meditating, and he says, so many of my guys think, oh, he must be communicating with this saint and with this taifa and this. He said, no, I was just watching the masjid. And I was thinking, they are building this masjid from the outside, and I'm seeing that the foundation stones, they are small. And then on top a little bit bigger, on top a little bit bigger, then on top of that is the big stones. Usually when you build a house, you put the big stones first, foundation stones, correct or no? And I said, this one is the opposite. And this area is known for earthquakes. And I'm saying that, he said, I'm seeing that part where the Ottomans, they were building it like that, nothing moved, although there was earthquake. Because now when the earth starts shaking, all the small stones start shaking, and then the big stones sit on it, and the bigger stones sit on it even more. So the more they shake, the more stable, the more secure it is. It says those parts that the government tried to fix, to build, saying, oh, this is old, antique. We must fix it to become modern. He says, all that part, the walls to the fence, everything came down. Because people in those days, they were doing wisdom. They were doing it with wisdom. And the wisdom that they get, wisdom is coming from Allah. It's given to the Holy Prophet ﷺ, is given to his waris. The wisdom from the awliya Allah. They didn't just sit down and think about something. They say wisdom is a creation. Allah is the one who creates. So we must ask the owner of that. And the owner is going to say, I give it to that one, that one, that one. Go look for them. Over there. Don't come to me anymore. You get paid money when you're going to work. You get paid the money. Do you go to the CEO of that company to ask for your paycheck? No, he's going to maybe fire you. Because you know where you're supposed to go. You're not even supposed to go to your boss. Right? The office is going to give you what they call. Oh, you guys don't work? Yeah. Pero. Pero. Payroll. Why do they say payroll? You get paid and then you roll around because you're very happy. I get paid. Ooh. So payroll. So old days, they have wisdom. They know where it's coming from. First, yes, the Allah is saying, respect your parents. Take care of them. Love them. These days, these kinds of lifestyle, they say, our parents get old, put them in an old folks' house. Because you don't want them to dampen your style. You have a style. What is that style? Single life. So, astaghfirullah lazim wa atubu ilayh. Wisdom. Those ones they have. It's still there. We must go to the wise ones and get their wisdom. Otherwise, we just get cleverness. Cleverness got this world where it is. You understand? We can have the technology. They say we're going to the moon. Why you want to go to the moon? You didn't even fix the problems in this earth. Forget about fixing all the problems in this earth. You cannot even clean the ocean. Don't say, oh, ocean, plastic. This, yeah, plastic, but who dumped the plastic in there? Huh? Oh, yeah, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Everyone must do that. And the same companies that your father and your grandfather is owning is dumping toxic waste into the ocean every day. Why are you not talking about that? They're dumping toxic waste into the earth, into the skies. Why are you not talking about that? You're bothering people about this. Because they don't care, but they know generally, the majority of the people, they care. You understand? They know what is right and wrong, and they have a feeling. Those ones with the money, they have no feeling anymore. There's no right and wrong. Everything to them is halal. That is a tyrant. So they say, let those ones who have a conscience do it. We don't have a conscience. They're sitting in positions of power. It doesn't matter if it's politics or religion or economics, or it doesn't matter. They say, to us, we are the lords, they say, of this world, of this earth, and in the skies. Just like Namrud. At least Firaun is never claiming that he's a lord of the sky. That's why Allah is preferring Firaun to Namrud. And Firaun takes care of his people. Namrud, no. And Namrud, he's saying first to Ibrahim alayhi salam, okay, you have a Lord that is a Lord in the sky. I'm the Lord of this world. He cannot interfere into me, my work. He rules over there, I rule over here. Don't interfere, he's saying. Just like people today, no? He's saying, don't interfere into my life. Who are you? Used to say, who are you, my father? You're going to interfere, my mother these days? So they don't even say that. But Namrud got so greedy, he's saying, I rule this world. Now I'm going to rule the skies too. So he made something to kill the Lord of the skies. This race to the stars. Why? What are you going to do in the star? Oh, because you know there's diamonds there. There's golds there. There's jewels there. You understand? There are whole planets made of diamonds. Idiot mankind is. So, alhamdulillah. Have a simple life. It is better in the akhir zaman. Have a simple life. Don't go around looking too much. What do you have? Keep it quiet. Keep it safe. Keep it strong. Wa inna Allahu tawfiq. Hurmatil Habib, Hurmatil Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.